Hey everyone, this is Poorman973, and something is still odd here. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I think... Sorry, there was something wrong going on. Anyway, welcome to Crusader Kings 3. Sorry about that, that intro. Today we are playing on with the Warcraft 2 mod. This is my character here. This is, Elizabeth. You can see my stats here. I am patient. I am a fortune builder, seductress. This gives me domain limit, so I don't have to deal with over your domain limit. Sorry, that's one of the most annoying things I find, because I don't know how to play this game. I'm comely. I am a Minari. I'm also a demon that is also a void being. We are Landless Adventure. We are right here, and this is where we're going to stay for a while. I'm going to say become explorers for right now. I want to go into... Yes! Oh, I started with the one I wanted. So then I'm actually going to go with diplomacy. Hi Phantom, hi Paige. It's always good to see you guys. Alright, now this is completely legitimate. I should have achievements turned on. I do. This is actually the first time I've ever played with achievements on. What is going on with my neck tendrils? Okay, that looks weird. We'll just ignore that. Here, let's see. Now, I have cheated just a little bit. Yeah, hopefully no loud sounds. I'm on a new medication for my seizures. I've only been taking a couple of days. My head hurts incredibly and I'm sleepy, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm trying to seduce Garbansby Warcrest. This is something I started earlier. And this is his stats. He is temperate, diligent, patient, humble, 100 stats and everything except for prowess, which he has 500, and so many wonderful traits. But yeah, we're gonna marry him and not be him. He's just gonna assist me. I hope. I'm currently trying to seduce him. It's gonna take, holy crap, 413 days. I don't know if we can sit here that long. Here, let's do this. Let's keep it simple. Alright, let's go forward in time. What? I don't even know what my... I think it's stewardship. Oh. Poor chapter. Uh-oh. Terrific chapter. Poor chapter. Okay. So it wasn't fantastic, but we got some money. And with some money, we can go into our camp. And I want to... Oh. How should I approach Garbansby? He seems like a reserved individual who prefers silence as a companion. At least that's how he appears on the surface. Who knows what sort of person he is in private? Is he meek and submissive, or perhaps passionate and fiery? I'll find out once I've breached his stony exterior. For now, I have to decide whether to make okay. Remaining thoughts of spending some time alone. Let's see. Be as gallant and charming as possible. I'll just wait for the... tenderly as a friend? I like to get you know, Garbansby seems tense at first, but relaxes over time as he starts to believe there is no ulterior motive behind my request. Before we part, I thank Garbansby for the lovely time, and he tries to return my smile with a wobbly one of his own. While the time spent is hardly one for the books, there is no denying that I have never seen Garbansby smile as much in one day. I am certain that Garbansby will be thinking of me for a long time. Alright, like I said, I want to build a barber's tent. It's really nice to get some money income coming. Now, I've started right here in the barony of Milanus, whatever, because they're demons, and I want it to be a demon, and I don't know anywhere else where you can just start as a demon this far back in time. So we started here, but I do want to make my way over to the Eastern Kingdoms and like to Stormwind and whatnot. I want to someday get control of the I think it's the Dark Mire, because it has the Dark Portal. I've owned the Dark Portal in this mod before, but never as a demonic being. And I'm hoping I'll be able to do something with it. No player error, that's fine. Defining contract. Few doom guards, criminal. I don't know why it's telling me there's a disabled building in Fell Walker's Tempest. What? That's not even mine. Just as I do, Garbansby has a web of spies reaching as far as they can for all manner of hidden knowledge. I could let them discover my intentions towards Garbansby and let him feel he has the upper hand. Let's see. Base chance of success, 20. I know what they know. Oh, what an excellent opportunity. I want to practice. Yeah, I know. Not employing a personal physician, but I actually can't. I don't think I can get sick. Can't get sick, can't age. But I probably have a life expectancy of apparently like 50,000 years. So we're not going to die of old age anytime soon. You know, this makes me really upset because I designed my character and this is not what she looked like. I am very much disappointed in that. I don't know if I move if my seduce scheme will pause or not. So we're just... Actually, I'm just going to speed up until it finishes. It's tough to describe what's so appealingly intimate about the low buzz of camp settling for the evening. Maybe it's the flagrant ambitions to see the world constantly flaunted enthusiasm that comes with camping under an open sky, or even the rhythmic metallic thunking of nails being hammered into soft terrain all around me. All this forms a quiet, comforting blanket of familiarity. This is my domain, and these are my people. A small kingdom, but one where I know every sight, sound, and soul. Am I stressed? Do I have any stress? I guess I can get a haircut. Garbanzo's reaction to my events to tell me everything I need to know. Time is cut. Alright, I will attempt to seduce Garbanzo. Scheme successful! The privy is in a small space. The air reeks of foul things recently deposited, but it's private. Oh, so private. What? Am I, like, we're in an outhouse. Garbanzo look at me hungrily, moving his... Wah! Let's see. I guess we should go to the privy for release, I always say. I guess. Alright, let's slow down time. And now I don't know where he is. Okay. Hold on. I need to look him up. Find character. His last name is Warcrest. Hello. Would you... I can't invite you to my camp. Base reluctance. What if I try to romance him? That's a hard one, but let's do my best. Let's impress him. Let's sing a love ballad. I'm sure it will work. He will not resist my charm, for I am the most charming. Alright, it's gonna take another 2 years. Here we go! Every day I'm with child. Who cares? I'm a demon. Right? To be born of a booger. Oh well. As my belly does, from child, the parents come at night. Oh no, I lost the child. My sweetness, I walk through it and I gesture around the greenery. For all their beauty, there isn't a single flower which rivals your own, my lord. There is one, he says with mischievous smile, a rare orchid from Zul'Gurub, which is nearly impossible to cultivate. The abandoned temple garden in Pakani is the only place where it thrives in these regions. I think I can afford 15 gold. Romance, unpleasant pleasantries I'm tempted, but there's to touching my heart jump. I arrive, coverage mission. Beguiling man drones on. A little distraction seems. Not entirely sure what just happened there. Romance, the request. Lord Garbansby, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. Garbansby ponders the request for a while before his face lights up. I have been plagued by nightmares lately. If you are truly devoted to me, you will stand guard outside my chambers. Sure. By the way, can I just got an idea. Can I just, find spell? Nope, I can't. We will finish trying to romance him. Without friends protecting him. Manners of Akka is clearly alien, and is clearly as alien to Satar as I. I have hoped to find a woman who have been take a homeless Xavius. Momentarily, he pauses, steeling himself for clearly rejecting. Is he any good? Okay, he's also a demon. He's a satyr who's a flamboyant trickster. He's craven, stubborn, and gregarious. He's got pretty good intrigue, actually. Sure. The lore of language. Ruling the multicultural fellow contempt comes with a set of challenge for foreign followers. Often feel alienated when they cannot speak the native tongue in camp readings and. My bodyguard suggests I could do it by learning their language. I don't want. Hiring a tutor would spend all my money. I'm not entirely sure I should do that. All right. Here. Oh, I learned the language. Okay, I learned Tharnassian. Oh no, there's a treasure! My treasure in danger, I must save him! Scheme successful! Alright, I've finally... Oh, here we go. Invite to camp. Alright, he is now in my camp. So now we can marry him. And now we have a totally overpowered character to help us along in this adventure. Now, we are finally going to move camp. I want to head down to towards the Shimmering Flats. Alright. Actually, that doesn't take as much food as I thought. Darn it. Move camp. Let's come down to the Shimmering Flats. Let's actually come down to its capital. How much food will that take? That's too much. And there's a lot of dangers. Okay. Alright, why don't we head here first and... Hooray! I got an achievement! Come on. Sickness in the herd, there's no two ways about it, whether from weather, terrain, or overloading, or simply bad luck. Some malady has gotten into the camp's pack animals. They moan, they bray, they walk, but it's all growing slower and more sluggish by the hour. Never mind the day, some of the horses have clear fevers, and one of the older mules looks ready to die. A dire threat, it spreads further. Surely we can treat them? Oh, hey, I did it! The Alliance! The High King Tyrannus II of Lordaeron has announced that a new world power is rising. Calling themselves the Alliance, they welcome all noble nations of Azeroth. Sure, yeah, we're not joining the Alliance. We're going to join our Lord Archimond in his, Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's, try to gather some... provisions. Oh, I bring much food! Okay. Alright. While I'm here, can I actually make it to, like... Okay, camp, move camp. What if I wanted to come here? Okay, let's start moving and see where we go. Why am I not moving? Because the game's paused. To the Loathsome. Hi, Devin. I'm feeling a little better. I'm still tired and I have a headache, but we'll see. Consider yourself warned. You and your ilk have outstayed your welcome in the High Kingdom of Ratchet. If you do not take your camp elsewhere, I shall be forced to consider you a fugitive and make you leave. Well, it's okay. We're not gonna be in Ratchet very long. Out of molehills, the road has gotten incredibly hilly in the past few hours, and everyone's beginning to wary. With no end in the hills in sight, my caravan master Kragus approaches me and says, "Leader, our mounts cannot carry on like this much longer. Poor animals need a break, or I fear they'll collapse. We must stop to rest." He knows full well this will delay. It's okay. Let's just delay for a little bit. We'll be fine. Derelict ship. Sea is calm for getting still still is a boulder and powerful wind to back to boot. It seems to be an easy day for the rowers below, but I spot the mangled corpse of a ship buried nose first into some jagged rocks just ahead. There doesn't appear to be any survivors, and the rocks would be no trivial thing to navigate. Yet I feel compelled to go and investigate this mysterious wreck. I ain't sure. I find nothing. Gosh darn it. Nova, you're not supposed to be in here. Get out.
Nova, come here.
Stupid cat. Everybody hates me because I'm a demon and a void being. I am like the most hated creature in the entire world. I'm not in the crossroads anymore. Oh, I guess my camp is there. The Mogu like me? The Mogu do not like me. I want to start working on the diplomat tree. Alright. Cannot scavenge for another 3 years. I think we might keep moving. What if I wanted to go here? 900? Okay, nope. Can I make it all the way over to... maybe here to Wild Cape? I can! Alright, we're going to start moving our camp. We're just going to head all the way to the Eastern Kingdoms. We've managed to make it all the way. Silly kitty, you're a used car salesman. Those guys are evil. Same with loan sharks. Yep, that's me. So you used car salesman Elizabeth. Everyone knows they're evils. Too bad it's gonna be a while before the Burning Legion show up, but maybe do the orcs like me anymore? No, they don't. Gul'dan likes me. Maybe we can go hang out with Gul'dan. Oh, I didn't even notice that Stormwind is gone now. Let's head to the Dark Mire. Cause Gul'dan sort of likes me. Sit by the barber's tent, letting the sound smells. Friend, gain trait traveler, gain trait flexible leader, 65%. Let's try. You learn the value of flexibility. Oop, that was the wrong button. Good old Dan. Alright. Now, can I make it to the Dark Mire? No. That will take twice the food that I have. Let's visit this castle holding. I think go to the castle? No. Something else. Supplies are this way. Hey, isn't that the prison over there? I successfully steal some supplies. Woohoo! Let's head back. I don't really have enough money to really hire anybody right now, so... Here, escort mission. Oh, I'm pregnant again! Garbansby stopped bathing. Stopped even making an effort to clean himself. In fact, I am brutally confronted with several of my followers beg him to deal with him. I know what you're thinking, leader. What? But it's not laziness, quite the opposite. I'm a simple man, dedicated to my task. There's only so much time in the day. Why bother cleaning when the dust of tomorrow's road will be upon me in the morning anyhow? He's mad, or a fool, or both. Simply far right, far ahead! I'm gonna make him just a little upset at me. He really should bathe. Where does it want me to send me? Zephalic, where is that? I am not... Whoa, where... no! No, I'm not going there! Huh. Nobody likes me. This is causing problems. What are my special units as a demon anyway? Infernal Machines, Aerial Unit, Chaosborn, Infernals. Well, I can't afford any of those, so let's make some men-at-arms. Sell your children, or you can make them all work for your empire. That is true. Alright, hold on. Do you own any? Nope, they don't like me, don't like me. Oh. This guy likes me just a little bit. Kilrog. Can I make it there? I can, just barely. Danger, a fearsome beast! We walk the jungle path at a good pace, enjoying the peaceful ambience. From the corner of my eye, I am sure I glimpse the shaggy coat of... A loud roar confirms it. A bear! The brown beast lopes onto the track, its great paws kicking up dirt, flanked by hollyoak trees. It completely blocks our way to Surwich. Just look at those claws. I have an 82% chance to kill this thing. The bear kills me! Oh no, I don't have an heir! It's okay. Maybe it won't be so bad. I've just gone to the twisting nether. I've lost my body in the mortal planes, but my soul has found its way to the twisting nether. Thousands of twisted demonic souls merging into a single stream, chasing grains of cosmic energy. Only the strongest may survive. The rest meet oblivion. I can join the stream, feeding on magic and regain my mortal shell, or give up and dive into the great beyond. I can't return! No! I just died! No! Okay, that didn't go quite as expected. Alright, new game. I had only a 7% chance I would die, and I died. I guess let me show this exploit and how I got Garbansby to be so overpowered. Alright, maybe we'll just start over here this time. See, are you anyone important? You are. Organ Doomhammer is important. This guy's not really important, but I don't want to get rid of Kilrog. Could start up here, but then I don't want Murlocs as starting followers. Reason I started all the way over here was so that I could actually have some people that sort of like me. Alright, okay, so here's how we get Garbansby. First, we're going to erase Lord Rethazar the Fallen. Alright, create our own ruler. We are going to load Garbansby. See, he's supposed to have red skin, but he had blue skin, and I don't understand why. Maybe I need a different... No, because I want to be an Eladar. Alright, I'm going to change... I'm going to change his name, Finish. See, this is all his perks. And, we hit Finalize, Submit. Then we want to create another new ruler. And... just to be really, really, really mean to him, he's going to be a drunkard with a shimmerweed habit. He's going to be a comfort eater that is melancholic, that is a lunatic, that is also possessed and ill. He has one eye, he's crippled. He's a beardless eunuch. He is hideous. He is an imbecile that is feeble and club-footed and hunchbacked that lisps and stutters. He is undersized, inbred, dull, weak. He wheezes. He's sterile. Wild out, whatever that means. He's an adulterer, fornicator, murderer, disloyal. Who also has no magic whatsoever. He has a personality of... he's gluttonous, lustful, wrathful, He's paranoid. IRS really must hate this guy. Warlocks are wonderful. They're annoying in bunches and can swarm anyone you hate. That is true. He's also asexual. Alright. Here is our character. Not really. Run ahead. Here, I'm going to save him as bad. Now this isn't needed. This is just to be mean. Now we're going to create our own adventurer. We're going to use Elizabeth, who is within the points. See, her skin is red. She has red skin and glowing green eyes. I don't know why it's not saving that. It's really making me upset. Okay. And hit finalize. And now she has blue. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, this is no longer. I think I just spelled that wrong, but oh well. I want some good scrappers. We are explorers. I know I have no player air. It did not give me the starting perk I wanted, so I'm going to go into that. I don't know why this is here. Find character. Warcrest. And there's Garbansby. Yeah, I'm going to try to seduce him first before we try to romance him. Speed up time. Let's be gallant and charming. Reciprocate my feelings. Do I need another? A little force of tens. Need another hand. Map painting. There's something therapeutic about cartography. Taking pen and brush to canvas, watching the curves and contours of a region come alive, seeing the world from a whole new perspective. It's simply a pleasant exercise, one that I find taking up many of my idler evenings of late. This newest may be my greatest creation yet. Complete illustrated, annotated chart of Rainwood. Okay, basically I'm so bad in diplomacy that this will never work. I'm just gonna have some fun with it, gain some prestige. Ruin Ramblings! Scouting ahead of the camp, I come across a ramshackle collection of traders. They are gathered around some large but old and ruined buildings, the remaining ones in good condition, having been occupied by merchants. Their wares are fairly standard food, mostly being on well-traveled road. Hey, let's look for something in the ruins. I find nothing. Oh, by the way, okay, he's wandering. That's what I wanted, so... Ransby will be mine! Risk successful! Alright, becomes my lover. Invite to camp. Oh! I can just invite them to my camp and get, like, married right away, I think? Come here. Okay! Already married! We've got it. Now, this time I'm actually thinking we might want to stick around right here. Mostly because they're not threatening to evict me. Oh, yeah, I want this. I've never really done the criminal stuff. It's gotten to a time of year where the sun is like reflecting off my monitor. It's very annoying. She now identifies as a Smurf? I guess so. Let's try it. Let's... I don't know if I want to be a... No, I don't want... I may be evil, but I don't want to be a criminal yet. Proactive reconnaissance, Avian. Select director, upcoming feast. Lord Gay intends to hold. Sadly, the affair is apparently to be grand, just that it has captured the imagination of every halfpenny rumor monger. Put my ear to the ground. Oh, well, that didn't work. You can be good and evil. Exactly! You can be evil without being a criminal. I don't think we're being unreasonable, snarks the cook, who presumably drew the short straw and coming to speak to me, waving an arm dismissively at the surrounding terrain all the while. So many hillside pastures for miles, yet we cannot seem to spare the time to stock up on a little bit of luxury to make our food bearable. I sigh, weary of the conversation already, which I wonder which of us will break first. These feelings, this feels like the ravens of a lunatic. I checked the stocks just this morning. We should be well supplied for months yet. Well provided. What are you even complaining about? A danger, fearsome beast. Oh, this works out a lot better. We walk the forest path at a good pace, enjoying this peaceful ambience. From the corner of my eye, I'm sure I glimpse a shaggy coat of a loud roar confirms it. A bear! A brown beast lopes onto the track, its great paws kicking up dirt, flanked by sandalwood trees. Completely blocks our way forward to Splinter Tree. Garbansby whispers, "Just look at those claws! Garbansby, kill it now!" Good job, Garbansby! That felt so much like cheating. Sadly, there's little talk of consequence at present tree. Guess I'll put my ear to the ground. One useful tidbit. I guess I'll put my ear to the ground. Such a bounty for a few whispers. Okay. Dangers! Sticks in the wheel! Brooke, I hear Garbansby shout in panic. Soon after there I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking, or of my patience finally snapping. I step out on the mud and see splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel! I am sorry, my wife. It was my turn as lookout. I fell asleep at the reins. Well, we're gonna be late. Whatever that name is in charge of our food supplies, and sheepishly revealed our provisions are now all but useless, having been poorly stored. Patches of mold cover the bread and produce, and we have quickly used our remaining dry food. The party grows hungry as dusk. It's just a bit of mold. 30% chance of who knows what. Nature will provide for it. This should be fine. I have basically no chance of failing that. Alright, I never... I'm not going to appoint anyone to be a bodyguard. I'm going to hope that Garbansby will continue to protect me now. The only issue is now we only have criminal contracts. Alright, let's go into camp and build a barber's tent, because that will help prevent some disease, but more importantly start some income coming. Incoming! There's just nowhere to go until the demons show up. Or at least until the Scourge shows up. The Scourge! Can I go up towards the Scourge? Do they even exist yet? Let's see. Ice Crown should be right here. It's a tribe. There is no Scourge yet. Interesting. Maybe I can, like, sway Tyrande, you know? You have criminal contracts because you hire bad guys and convert them to be good. Win-win. Oh, Tyranda's over her domain limit. Let's see. Do I have to be in the capital? Should I declare war? You know, I think I've changed my mind. Let's head to Northrend. Because the Lich King should show up at some point. There's nothing for us to do here. I don't have a good... Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's scout for talent as we go. And wahoo! Here we go! Cannot move while I'm... Did I not actually tell it to move? Did I mess up somewhere? Start moving your camp. Okay. Travel begins. Danger! Mountains out of molehills. Cannot carry on. Okay, fine, we'll rest. Sickness in the herd. Sure, it's worked last time. Nope, disease spread. Darren Windrunner? He hates me very much. He's an astute intellectual high elf. Let's see if that... No. Danger, life, death, or saved. Traveling the hills, the outskirts of Moralana, we are suddenly attacked by a swarm of bandit raiders out for blood. Another set of raiders rapidly approached from nearby holding led by Baron Florus. I'm pleasantly surprised by the altruistic demeanor of the local baron. And I praise Sargeras that they arrived just in time. So Florus circles back with a victorious grin on his face. You should come join us for some Green Dragon hospitality. Sure, it would be my honor, I guess. And now we're stuck in the mud. We have barely gone anywhere. Pregnancy! I am pregnant! Wait, haven't we seen that massive tree before? I swear we are going in circles. My caravan master Garbansby of the Vigilant Serpents shouts. Perhaps he is right. We have seen no sign of getting out of this forest for hours. Are we even still in Valarmok? The dense tree covers makes it impossible to tell the time of day or even the direction we are heading. My throat is starting to hurt. At this rate, we'll never make it to Olalisk. I know exactly where we are. The road's gotten incredibly hilly the past few hours, and everyone's beginning to wary. With no end to the hills in sight, my caravan master, that name, approaches me and says, "Leader, our mount's gonna be..." Fine. Southridge going to be mad at me now? Get your camp out of here. I don't want nothing to do with you. A winged thief! I am stirred by my relaxing trip across the great blue sea. By a sudden shriek, I sprint to the stores below and find I am horrified to find a pigeon beside the shredded remains of our supplies. Its feathers stretched thin against its foul, bloated belly. My rage, I could have killed the repugnant winged menace right there, but I am stopped by my followers. Sindarin, hark, stay your hand, you. Don't you know it's bad luck to kill a bird at sea? I'm gonna do this because I'm I don't want him to hate me. I want to try... Danger! This is fine! We sail towards Oya Lake. The fresh air doing wonders for my health and well-being. However, we're not so lucky. I've noticed that name has been deteriorating over the past few days, and now there's no doubt he has contracted an illness of some kind. Master Garbansby, can you treat him? Danger! Might not. Fine, we'll rest. I have my... Oh, actually, there is liquid in my mug. I forgot that I put something in here. Danger! Snowbound! It's been snowing for days. The road ahead appears completely impassable. However, as I look ahead, I see a small group of people approaching us, and soon a man standing with a wide grin. It's a kobold? It's going to be quite a predicament, but fear not! For a fair price, it will help you return to your travels. Fine, it's a fair price. Danger, flawed fare. Zergzit, that name. It's in charge of our food supplies, and she polluted mold. Oh, darn it! Nature will provide for us. Alright, we are here. Where there is a single non-criminal contract. Bitten by frost. Oh, hooray. It's been snowing for the past few days, and the cold is unbearable. I look around and see my entourage is struggling with it as well. So I decided to travel on foot alongside them. After we walked through the snowstorm for an hour, Quihara pulls me aside while shaking. She yelps, "Please, my leader, I cannot feel my finger anymore." She tries to make a fist, but the pain is too strong. Her finger is swollen and turned into shades of blue and black. You do realize she's already a shade of blue. She has black fingernails. Her fingers are already blue and black. Master Garbansby knows winter better than all of us. Oh, it was treated. Someone else. Oh. He would never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage. Alright, I arrive and greeted by glad you can make it. We are in need of an expert in the ways of war, so our commanders are rather unschooled. Marshal Turganishkinishkinerk bows his head and quickly adds, "At least according to our liege. I would be pleased to invite you in, but my chieftain expects you to begin training immediately. Pick whomever you wish and have them armed." Alright, let's see those men. Ooh, look, this guy's got fragile bones and a faltering heart. Let's train him. This interaction is no longer valid. What? Oh, I've been exposed. Okay, I guess I'll just go home now. I'm being threatened! To the vile leader, me! This is serious. Can I make a man at arms? Danger, mountain out of molehills! I might have to become a criminal just to get by. This is really awful. I should not have started as someone so hated. I sway you somehow? Make you not hate me so much? You like me... Oh, you dislike me by a lot. It's the same Windrunner that has... The Queen of Ironforge? It's a high elf. Okay. There's Sylvanas. I guess you're right. We do have to move, though. Otherwise, this guy's going to get really mad at us. So let's just, like... keep moving. Farewell! Alright. Okay, let's ambush some travelers. Okay, we're just... preying on the travelers! In the morning, we did distant people, escorting my travelers. Though their leading woman wears finer clothing than most of the rest of her throng, is clear ultimately she's a virtual nobody. Whatever coin she has luckily is all the money she has in the world. Charge these fools, surround them on... Hold on, nightfall. Okay, charge. And hold will attack after nightfall, seems to be. Well, a successful ambush! And then Garbansby got sticks in the wheel. On my wagon wheel. It's mine. Oh, here we go. My daughter and heir. I'm actually going to name this after one of my Warcraft characters. Your name is now Tirana. Oh, I need to pause anyway. Okay, I want educate child, but not me. I want Garbansby. See, look! My child has red skin! She doesn't have horns for some reason. Pretty. Amazonian. I think, is she already... Okay, she's not quite has much prowess as me, but holy crap, she started with 21 prowess! Apologize, you steal everything on their person. Oh, a fire in the night! Now we are walking among the hills late in the day. The darkness suddenly brought by the dark clouds above us. Then there's a distant, loud rumble of thunder. Soon there is another, combined with the dazzling flash of lightning. And another strike, brightly illuminating the area. The after image burned into my eyes. I blink and see where the lightning struck. Now there is quickly expanding brush fire. We must flee. I'm gonna risk putting it out. Oh, okay. We got rid of the fire. Stuck in the mud. Okay, that's fine. can try to tutor a child. Actually, I'm not going to scout for talent this time. 4 chances of danger. Of high danger into medium. Here we go. Danger! Sticks in the wood. Why is my cabin master no longer... Caravan... What? Guess we'll be delayed. A teaching moment. Gives me a curious but expectant look as we meet up for our first session. The tranquil gardens accommodate ample teaching opportunities. As I survey our surroundings, I quickly scout a smatter of vantage points that I should teach about. When I turn around, though, the girl has stopped dead in her track, intensely inspecting an arm-sized stick she found on the ground, as though she is thoroughly unresponsive to my calls. Garbansby waves at me from over yonder, ready to assist. Garbansby, time for your time to shine. Time. Teacher moment, deceit and deception. Inspects Garbansby with a curious gaze. Do it. Whatever's gonna happen, Garbansby. Time to shine of time. Oh, actually, I have a better chance, I think. Never mind. No. Garbansby. Shine to time. Alright, I want Tamp. I cannot say words. Words do not word. Starving soldiers. Figure camp. Clearly need a square meal. Her name is Hyena. She says, they're more like me. Our sword arms work well as ever, but are a lot to wander and starve. I don't know, are you any good? Not really. You are lazy, cynical, craven, a skilled tactician, reckless, and a wolvar. I'm just gonna say come here and eat. I don't want. Time to start rapping about time. I guess so. I'm gonna create a man-at-arms. I guess a light footman will have to do. Murder! Inspects Garbansby the kind of time to Garbansby! Money! You to the worthless! You are hereby under arrest for crimes against the crown! Decline? No, you can't. You cannot arrest me. I say no. Danger. This is fine. What's happened now? Fighting in his lodgings, breathing heavily and pale as a sheet. He wins his wait. Is this a plague? Oh, I cured him. Okay. Familiar tree. It's okay. I know exactly where we are. So was I just declined? It's like, no, I'm not arrested. It's like all those videos I watch on, on YouTube. Like, yeah, no, you can't arrest me. No, no, don't. Because, yeah, exactly, this is racism. I got blue skin. Therefore, you hate me? That's not right. Let's gather some provisions. I bring much food. Okay. I almost want to declare war. Unlike a small little nation. I know I only have 100 troops. But I have Daniel Garbansby. Sorry, I usually name. This guy has way less troops. The only thing is, I don't think I can siege anything down. What happened to the fish people? Fish people? The Murlocs? Oh, these guys only have 300 troops. Alright, we're going to war. Alright, Garbansby will be our commander. No, I don't have any allies of Murlocs. We're just... Nose for profit. Oh, I failed my haggle. Oh, I thought these were the same. They're not. See, this one has a line down the middle, and this one has a line across. Oh yeah, time won't continue. Blathering leader. You know, I'm gonna get my own territory, and then everybody's gonna attack me. It's like, I'm actually, considering, I'm thinking I might have been safer as an adventurer. Uh-oh. The Alliance, okay. Hey, can you guys, like, make more... No, you can't imprison me. Oh, I guess I'm not at war with them now. I mean, what are they gonna do? I don't know what I can do at this point. Are they attacking my camp? Heresy! Right in front of me with a subtle bell. I apologize for interrupting. I was resting with a druid's arm, drinking with a group of that revealed themselves as servants of chieftain. They have no qualms talking about the liege, but are you in the tavern? That's between Chieftain Hawada and Sargeras. I just want the piety. Well, maybe they will make some more troops. Let's Oh no, no! Those were my troops to beat up. No. I'll be back. Got another guy that's very upset at me right now. Empty crates. I gazed down sadly at my meal. A barely ripe apple stands out as the most appealing of the fare. There's no shortage of food at camp, but the variety is lacking. Wilting vegetables we have plenty of, but I could really do with some prime meat. Zendarin leaps to his feet, bow in hand, reaching for the quiver. I've had enough of this. These may be Chieftain Hatawa's lands, but I'm sure he can spare the merest trimmings of their fat. Whatever. I'm gonna lose this war. Oh, maybe if I just stand here then. Maybe I'll come back once they have something I can murder? I don't know. Why upset at me? You're innocent. You just want war. Exactly. I want to gain the Traveler trait. Oh, I should have read that. I do apologize. Smith. I'm gonna wander away just a little bit to see if these guys will spawn some more troops that I can kill. I don't know what's gonna happen if I lose this war down here. Blend it with some herbs. Wait, no, come back. Army, change direction. I see. There were soldiers that I could kill over here. Alright, that gets me to 55%. Now let's come down here. Sway, my father ended all conversation with you. And I made him hate me more. That sure didn't go well. He really hates me. let's take this time to... Fine. This guy... I don't like this Windrunner guy anymore. He got drunk. Oh, let's create a new man-at-arms. Oh, darn it, I don't have enough money. Come on, create another army. You can do it. I know you can. A brilliant troublemaker. Toronto has become rowdy. Okay. Wait. Oh! Okay, I didn't get the lands I thought I was gonna get, but... there you go, I guess. See, a guy that hates me has the best intrigue. So I will not. Give me my marshal, I guess. Steward. Alright, so 2 of my counselors hate me. I actually want to go to diplomacy, I think. No, never mind. I want to continue wealth. I want to do wealth focus. Get a little bit of money. Court. I gotta like convert one of these. Let's see. Let's see. Negotiate release. Will you demand? Will you practice sarcasm? I'm not sure if I want to recruit more people that hate me. Oh, hey, we're actually making prestige now. I was losing prestige the entire time. Alright, call for Confederation. No, I don't need to do that. I know there's an empty... I know I have no chaplain. I can't do anything about that. Let's get you working on control. I want you to promote 14 years! Never mind. It's okay. It'll be fine. Everything will be okay. Uh-oh. War declared! You are weak, and I am strong! There is no other justification needed for me to come take what I wish from you. Oh, do I have levies now? I mean, not very many, but I do have some levies. Alright, should we just go meet them, I guess? Uh-oh. Huh. This seems to be going wrong. Holy crud! This one guy? Wait, why are the mercenaries so expensive? Is this in the billions? No, not quite, but 109 million! I mean, they can't siege down my capital. So, can I just wait until my levies are... Or until my soldiers are filled? Let's see what happens when I speed up time. Sprouting interest. Jovial merchant pressed a sack of seeds into my hand. He plants... he carefully fortified both health and mind. I will start to use a private garden. Oh, hey, I'm now a herbalist. Neat. I hear a commotion from my daughter Tirana's chamber. Hastening inside, I see the wet nurse Sagar playing with Tirana. My lady, perfect timing. She has just took her first step. A giant step for a child, a small step for a ruler. What else can she do? Ooh, increase her prowess. Do I want her to like me more, or do I want to increase her prowess? Well, let's not make her stressed. Alright, let's raise all our armies. Are they seriously gonna walk into my army? Okay. War declared! Oh no! They have 4,000 troops! What am I supposed to do with that? Ask them nicely to surrender. Excuse me? I'm really sorry to say this, but could you please leave me alone? Am I at war with the freebooters? Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. Come on. No! It was so close! Someone is plotting to kill me! Oh, crap. Not good. Oh no! They have enough troops to siege me! Ah! What can I do? There's nothing I can do! Trust first in robing, as patiently awaiting the fetching of my clothes. The servants, there's my lady. No one can find your garments. I am surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from my chamber. It's in my daughter Toronto's room. I discovered not only my raiments, but also the girl's wet nurse. I had no part in it, my liege. She dressed herself. That little scoundrel! I need the honor. What the? I'm sitting in the council chamber, discussing the affairs of the realm. Hear a knock on the door. As your acting marshal walk in, he looks excited and eager to tell you a map in the hand. My chief just have good news. Found the location of the raider encampment that's been plaguing our neighbor. Let's dispose of these pests, I guess. Slay them all? Yes, get, prestige? This has all gone so wrong! Is this yours? Okay, we're once again in encampment. We're so much worse off. Now, I actually gained a rank by becoming... Oh, I was wounded? I didn't even know I was wounded. Has the Lich King showed up yet? Nose for trouble. Mother, my daughter cries, trying to bounty up me to speed. Look what I found! It's a puppy! The girl does indeed to have found to be all but swinging a freshly whelped pup, and she has crooked into her arm. Sargeras knows where she picked it up, but despite the awkward moment, the animal is very excited to be here. Aw, a girl and her dog. Why not? She can have a dog. You are good and evil. These elves just want you to be one-sided. Camp purpose. Maybe I should become... Let's try to become a sword for hire. We're gonna go into Marshall. Let's see. Shaking all throwing the totem stolen, totem stomped into the ground. You understand now. You know, oh, hey! This person used to be my, one of my followers. I can get her to join my camp again. I don't know if she was any good. She isn't. Well, let's try and get success. I failed. Alright. Let's settle a boundary dispute. Brooke, I hear... You got me stuck. You broke my wagon wheel again. Arbitration, favorable passage, marriage, inheritance, benefit. He will return to me after 4 to 8 years? I don't think so. I think this herb might help us. Please don't be drained by mosquitoes. This guy has some really good prowess. He's a blue dragon. Let's hire this guy. Let's try to sway him. Let's see if we can get him to not, utterly despise my guts. Let's see. I'm gonna go talk to... Alright, here we go. I'm the captain. I want my poached nettlefish. Can't believe I almost ate this garbage. On our way, we appear to assemble a local food market. Everywhere, peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamor around exotic food stalls. The air thick with fragrances I never had imagined. My nose is drawn to a lowly stall stacked with a dish I could only dream of. I am pulled out of my haze by a halting gasp of Master Garbansby of the Spring Muse. Do not waste your palate on this slop, my lady. Poached nettlefish are for peasants. We have much finer food. And I don't want to spend my honor right now. Danger! A buzzing Please don't drain me of mosquitoes. Is this guy any good? Well, he has a nice learning skill. He's not that bad, actually. He's a bit of a recluse. But he's actually not that bad. He's a little paranoid. That's okay. I failed to capture. Okay. About time for winter, huh? I know exactly where we are. I fail. Hey, can you give me a minute, arms? Armored mounts. Neat. Where's the Lich King? Where's the Scourge? Oh, Arthas is only 13. How many years must I be a lowly traveler? People haven't tried to kick me out of their land yet, so I guess that's always good. Am I going? Eh, sure, why not? Alright, if I can get these guys to not entirely flee, because Garbansby, sorry, I usually name him Daniel, I changed his name for this one. Because Garbansby is so overpowered, I'm hoping that even though we only have 51 troops, come on, guys. I can't take this guy alone. Growing up! Mother, begins my daughter Toronto as she marches up to me. I decided that I am As I am now a woman, I shall have my own tent. No more sharing with anyone for me. The youth stands, spiel finished, petulant defiance oozing from her posture. Almost involuntary, I crook an eyebrow at this unprovoked display. I will not budge on this. I am an adult, and I demand to be treated as an adult. Okay, let's see if she starts to hate me. Quick study, it seems time in Ick Oak has provided beneficial for my daughter. Something about the local culture just fascinates her. So much that a brief time she managed to pick up Passable Tuskar, achievement that the lass is trumpeting to the high heavens by speaking it around camp constantly, even dropping little words and phrases into conversations with her lessers. Smug behavior sure is, perhaps with good cause? I mean, she could try to teach me too, but this one gives prestige. I really need prestige. Hey, can you teach me? I learned the Tuskar language. Neat! Oh, wave starts the war. The edge of camp. Path back from my pavilion takes me close to the camp's edge, where the shouts and screams of children at play draw my attention. My daughter Taran is leading several others in defending the upper branches of a tree against several children trying to climb up from below. When the groundlings start to get a foothold, the airborne youths pelt them with branches, leaving leaves and gobbets of sap. After a moment, Tarana catches sight of me. The girl beams in my direction, clearly hovering between taking her playmates back towards camp or pushing a little further into the wilds. Go on and explore? Alright, I turned it off because it's kind of loud in the streams, but it's getting awful hot in here. I'm going to turn my air conditioner back on. I don't need to look immaculate. I need... what's going on with my child now. Every parent's duty. And it won't just toss me queries. My daughter Tarana trying and failing to keep the quaver from her voice. I glanced down at the small pony she sits on, the easiest, most placid learner mount I could find in the entire camp. Was I this scared when my mother taught me to ride? Okay, then I'll just kick her into a trot. Master the horse, or it will toss you. Oh, I'm doing it, Mom. I'm doing it. Nurture. They say children react more than anyone else to the places they find themselves. It is fortunate for my daughter, Tarana, that she finds herself in the company of the most hardy doom guards, vicious sellswords, and dogged soldiers I've been able to gather. A fine environment for a young girl to grow up in, and one where she seems determined to take as many lessons to heart. Someday she will be a warrior. Stewardship wouldn't be too bad. Maybe she should consider. Let's see if we can get her one heat decreased by. Oh, thanks. I've become a flexible leader. Let's go to my camp. Is there anything that I can build that gives me honor? Prestige, I mean? They live upon an education where since we training search I found Marshall. I don't want to be stressed. I don't think I have enough people to actually do that. That's why this person's not immediately kicking me out. She only hates me a little bit. Wait, why do these guys like me? Oh, it's because I'm also a criminal. I'm gonna go with strategist. I honestly don't know what to do right now. Well-oiled machine. It's good to see those two getting along. I really can't spend my prestige. See, some people like working with criminals. Their hands don't have to get dirty. Do I want food or do I want gold? If I gotta recook, why can't I just ignore this? Fine, hand over the money. Does this guy like me at all yet? Negative 86! Yes! We're getting there! Learning from example. Absorbs everything around her like a sponge soaking up water. Though present circumstances prevent me from giving her the finest of educations, the young lass seems no less eager to learn for it. Instead of the tutors and books that someone of more fixed wealth might feel entitled to, she roams the camp, shadowing my officers and eagerly assisting them in their duties. A little nudge towards someone specific would likely do wonders for focusing her efforts. My second in command! And her father. Someone else, I'm just gonna say he would never disrespect me. Wait, he's my friend? Ins and outs. Yeah. I'm not even going anywhere. Aren't we just like camping out in the middle of nowhere doing nothing? Mother, I have a request. James Madonna lurks in a... This is Shamui. I really like him. I wonder if he could come in. His parents too. He can't leave them behind. This is a lot of people joining, I guess. Wait, how old was that person? Wait, these two people are named the same thing. Simoker. Oh, come now. Surely you two can make amends. Come on. Whatever's happening between these guys... And... one of them just left. Okay. But he just abandoned his family! Another blue dragon, who hates me, has very good prowess. Eridar are good people. We're only demons. Brooke, I hear there's a loud cracking sound. You guys broke my wagon wheel again. No, not Sargeras! Save us all. These people might actually like me. The Frozen Throne has come! The Scourge is here! He even likes me a little bit! His regent is a regular human woman? She must be in the part of the Cult of the Damned or something. Frozen Throne, outhouse in the winter. Are you any good? Holy crap, look at your prowess! 49-20 Marshall! He's an evil opportunist. Sounds perfect! He actually is a giant! Oh, I'm best friends with my husband. Isn't that nice? I bring much food. Alright, let's move camp. I probably can't make it all the way to... No, I can't move very far at all. Oh, this war is gonna be over by the time I even get there. Okay, is there like somebody really teeny I can try to... Alright, we're gonna try this whole owning land thing again. Picking up a pet swords for a sparring match with my dog Tron. I noticed tattered journal cast aside. From the cover, it seems to contain exercises and best practice pertaining to the martial arts. Tron glances my direction. Oh, that thing. I mostly read it for the illustrations. You can borrow it. Oh, why not? Let's increase my, my martial. Well, I want to see something. What do you even like about me? I think the fact that... oh, wait, now his regent is dead. Okay. So Arthas is 20 years old now. Is he going to become evil now, or... what's going on here? Before it ruins, this church has been banned for decades. But it looks of it, spider webs have replaced glass in the windows. Use this place as a new storage room. Few plaything this tempting as unexplored temple. Sounds like a perfect lecture for a night, I guess. +1 prowess. Piety per night. Oh, okay. He needs to be betrayed first. The scourge will get him soon. Alright, I can't lay siege to them, so I'm just gonna wait over here until they, like, make some more units. Did I lose anybody? I did not. There was one survivor. Alright, then we'll walk away again. So make where I stop bathing. Nobody likes me anyway. Yeah, brother. Darn it. Well, friends of protection, I am interrupted from my stroll near my pavilion. The approach of a nervous stranger, a man who introduces himself as Penello, whatever. Why not? We can just skim a little off the top. No one will notice. My guest has been hovering in my council meetings. No interest. Is she another demon? Yeah. Toronto, the state children recommend. Fortunate finds herself in the. She'll be a warrior someday. This is not going well. They're not making troops fast enough. Toronto comes of age. She's become a skilled tactician. I think she's better than me. Can I make her be my, This could be a problem. Nobody wants to work for me. This is the problem. Alright, let's get some of these guys. And, infernal machines. Wait a minute. No! Crap! I want some infernal machines. Let's search. Oh, we found a dusty weapon. Plus prowess and knife. Ooh. Let's increase siege effectiveness. I have to take this city, otherwise I'm gonna lose this war. I need to somehow get about 500. Well, I got 400. Yeah, about 500 troops. Alright, see you soon, Phantom. I wonder if I come to recognize these fruits. Negative 56. Okay, not as bad as before. have to do this. See if that works. Okay, this war isn't going anywhere. Alright, might as well just wait. Till we lose, I guess. I must have driven the heavy cavalry taking across me. So I sit atop my steed. Lady, do you ever... All we ever seem to do with our armored horses is charge them directly in the enemy straight line, is it not? I want him to not hate me. I want somebody out there that's not my husband or my child to just... kind of, I beg you, I wait to this now. Yes, peace. I thought I could get closer. I get closer. That's not gonna work. Alright. From the campfire, a few followers share their evening meal. Oddly, my bodyguard, Vilger, and my bodyguard, same among them. You will duel to the death. I don't want either of them to die. Alright, let's see if we can make some money, I guess. I don't care if people... You can just go away. I don't even remember why I arrested you. It was probably in the contract, but I just never... I'm gonna have to stop here in a second. My head is hurting really bad. Scheme successful. Alright, here we go. I'm not heartless. Abhorrent. Trails of the cook, and the cook, okay. Oh, I have some more armored knights. Okay. That still doesn't give me enough people. Tron's most recent foe slumps down, panting and defeated. Wrestling is a fairly popular sport among most mercenaries, for obvious reasons, but Tron pursues it like it's an art form. Sometimes wonder if she wouldn't prefer to fight barehanded, needing no other weapon. The woman seizing upon her look and raised her fist in a polite yet mocking, "Well, Elizabeth, how about it?" Ha! No. We can try. I win! I like winning. Burning at both ends. Clear my husband and sincerely put on Do a passage of arms contract. Dedicated, so perhaps it cool me to think to yourself. Won't be missed as we continue through my decorated tomb. Stuck in the mud. Ins and outs. Whoa! Holy crap, that's a lot of troops. Who is that? Oh, that's Winter Guard. Okay, let's see who's past the block. Back alley robbery. A larger fruitless day. We finally catch a bit of luck with man. Clear means. Yes, I got a mayor. He must be visiting very personal. All I need is a commitment. Commands me. Show him true fear. Someone else, he would never disrespect me. My spot. Move your accursed tent! Dang it, Vilger! This is my spot, cries Tirana. Disrupting my evening walk, Vilger seems unmoved, simply folding his arms across his chest. It can't be your spot if it's got my tent up on it, now can it? He snarks back. Desperate for a higher authority, Tirana whirls around to me. Captain Elizabeth, I beg you, discipline this wretch. Well, you like me enough, force me to help commit crimes. Oops. Surely she likes me enough that if I... it won't matter anyway. He's not really helping me. How far am I into my gallows bait? I'm a marauder and a bandit, apparently. Getting sticks in my wheel. Incognito tonight, I've stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank, blocking most of my soldiers. It's a quiet evening, I can down clear. An infantryman is trying to convince her commander, my bodyguard, Vilger, the advantages of an alternative strategy. Vilger will hear none of approach my infantryman as the important Fred raises his fists. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Blend it with herbs. Well, I guess I learned a trick or two. Would like to hire from where? I guess so. Alright, Chaosborn, Infernals. Infernals look nice. Heirloom. Not good in wetlands. I don't think we're going to have to deal with very many wetlands here. I don't even know what I'm fighting or where I'm fighting. Okay, I guess I'm fighting up there. Take a boat. Okay, we're going to take a boat. Servant of the old god. As I open up my eyes in the dark, I'm immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? I ready to embrace Elizabeth. I sit up, completely awake, look around the source. The old gods. No, I don't really want to be a witch. An unworthy challenge. At first, I thought simple footman. I'm losing my voice. A fool. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the onto the training field. Although Dran Radnoff and whatever it seemed no threat at first, it quickly became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strike from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my life when his sword finally hit the ground. Sure, whatever. I didn't get to do anything! Unveiled. Now now where's that super weapon everyone was talking about? What's this? I don't know. I'm just starting to lose my voice a little. I think I'll be okay. But the stream has been going for 3 hours, and I've accomplished absolutely nothing, so... Oh, look at this! What? That's odd. What happened to Arthas? He's dead. He was killed by Duchess Gwen in a duel. So one of his sisters is the God Queen of the Zandalari. Unfortunately in this game, that's not how that works. I guess this guy is the new Arthas, I guess. This has gone really badly. Okay, I don't know what to do with this knowledge anymore. I've got to stop. I'm losing my voice. I've got a headache, so I think I'm just about done. There we go. Well, I guess thank you mostly to Phantom, because from what I've been watching, basically, he and Devin, for just a little bit, been the only people here. I don't know how true that is. Paige was here for a little bit. But thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I forgot to mention Wishmas, that I'm helping Wishmas. We have passed our goal. We are $120 out of $100. That doesn't mean we can't make more money for Wishmas. We still have like 4 more months to go. So, anyway, this has been Poor Man 973. I did my arm movement too early, and I hope you all have a nice day.